Well, hello everybody. It's Cindy with Cindy Lifestyle and More. So if you're new to my channel, I called it Cindy Lifestyle and More because I talk about different things that in random. Like for example, if I go on vacation and anything that's exciting to like a tourist attraction or things that we do, like my sister and I, we went to Windsor. We talked about wine tasting and the things we saw up Northern California. Or we were at Universal Studios, my husband and I, and we showed some scenes at Universal Studios. I talk about makeup, skincare, because I do work in the cosmetic industry, in the fragrance industry, and I've also sold hair care products. So I know a lot about information about products, and I also do, I'm not a licensed hairdresser. I am not a dermatologist, but I have gone to a lot of classes, so I learned a lot of information and gave information, features, and benefits to hairdressers and to customers that I do work with. I'm a beauty advisor, at Macy's. And so I do random things. And let's see. And then just personal things, things that I have for my animals, things that I do every day. So I call it lifestyle because I do not know what's going to happen. And then sometimes my sister and I, we do a Zoom call because we live a little bit away from each other, so we get a chance to say hi. And I'm from Southern California. So anyways, hi. If you're back with my channel, welcome back. And I hope you subscribe. And if you subscribe, you'll know when I have a new video out. And like. And I'm always looking for comments. So I'm just a very relaxed person. And whatever I discuss about, maybe you may like. So anyways, today, okay. So the last video, I think I talked about, let's see, I had an update on a few things about me trying to put my Christmas tree up. We had some plumbing issues. Okay, so let's start from that. All right, so we got the plumbing done. And that's when I said I lost all my videos of my turkey dinner and going to the store and getting all the trimmings and everything. Okay, but I have noticed that our dog Dakota has been barking at the sink. So last night, we're all asleep, it's 4 in the morning, and Dakota just gets up, and she's a little Australian Shepherd, and she gets up, she runs to the bathroom, and I mean, like she practically like ran into almost to the bathtub. I'm like, what is going on? So I get up, and what are you looking at, Dakota? There's nothing there. And she's sniffing, and she wants to look up on the counter, and she's looking up behind the, oh God, the cabinet. So I open up the cabinets, she sniffs in there. I'm like, there's nothing there. Now, I didn't hear anything. So anyways, we all fall asleep again. My husband falls asleep. She did it again. She runs to the dresser and she runs into the wall. And I was like, what is it? My husband gets up. I get up. We look behind the dresser. There's nothing there. And he even said the same thing. She's been doing that. So I woke up this morning. I get up early in the morning and do my little prayers. And I got a cup of coffee. And she's whining, she's whining. She wants my attention. And my husband and I, we had to do some things this morning. So I go take a shower and I heard this little scratching noise behind the dresser. I'm like, what is that? And Dakota's like scratching at the dresser. There's a mouse in the house. Now we do have, well, my daughter lost her bunny about a week ago. And so Benjamin passed away. And I'll do a photo of him. But he lived a long life. He lived 11 years. He was a good boy. So he passed away. And and we also have Stella, who's a guinea pig. So she's, it's in Megan's room. So anyways, we lost Benjamin. And so I do like little animals. But when they come from the outside in, I'm not real crazy about it. So anyways, excuse me. So anyways, yeah, so Poor little Benjamin. But we did lose him, and he was a really good boy. So anyways, my husband goes, it's a mouse. So he must have came through from underneath the sink or something, because my husband found a little hole. So we're going to have to get that fixed. So anyways, I'm screaming and we're trying to get a hold of the little mouse, because I didn't want to kill him. I said, well, get a towel and put the towel over the mouse, and we'll just put it in a box and then drive it away. But Miss Idiot me opened up the door, the bedroom door, and trying to get a hold of my daughter and her boyfriend, and he got out and got in the living room. The dog is running after him. I thought he went up the Christmas tree, but he didn't. I think he went underneath the sink, and I know where he went, because Dakota went right where the sink was, where she was barking, and I think my husband says he found like a little hole. So I've got to take care of that, and I'm not really big on a little mouse coming in the house. And I just cleaned, I always clean every week. I clean all the toilets, the showers, and all that every week. And then every 2 weeks, I do a really good surface clean. But my husband's going to have to do some cleaning in the garage. We're going to have to get some things out, cleaned out, get a haul and remove a lot of stuff. Because when it comes to things like that, I'm just not real big in that. So anyways, excuse me about me having tears. But yeah, we lost our bunny. So I never really finished doing the tree. The tree is still not done yet. And I was going to start decorating, but when that happened, it kind of put a damper on a few things. So the last 3 weeks has been a little tough. The plumbing, and then Benjamin, and then this morning with the mouse. But other than that, things have been okay. But I did, one of my commercials came out, and it's called Sutera Dream Pillow commercial, and I'll put it on my YouTube channel. But what it's for is ergonomic. It's for people who have bad necks, people that lay on their sides, people that lay on their stomach. It's good for your spine, your neck, and it looks like a butterfly. I wish I got one, but I didn't. But it's like a butterfly, and you can wrap your hands around it. So I'll leave information. So when I did the commercial in September, it just came out last week. So that one came out. So yay! So finally, one of them came out. My sister and I, we did a video Zoom call, and it has sound, but it has no video of us talking, doing our Zoom call. So she's trying to, I guess, get the video back. If not, we're going to have to do it again. We're just having some little bad luck, because we lost our video. My husband and I we did a video for Thanksgiving, and that's gone. Well, it looks like it happened to my sister, so something's not right. So we got to figure that out. Let's see. So I will show a photo of Benjamin, and I will show the video of this Sutera commercial. Let's see. What else has gone on? Been working really hard. It's the holidays. And my dog just got up, but it's the shepherd. So you can see her little ears. So I know if Dakota's not running to the kitchen, then there's no mouse. So Dakota's like our little cat. That little dog will find something, and she's like a little hunting dog. She will. So I think the mouse was coming in the house and going in our room and eating some of the dog food. That's what I'm thinking. And last night he was hungry, and he came in, and surprise, the dogs were out. Asha, she's more of a protector. Dakota's more like, oh no, you're not. And I noticed she's been like watching the food. So it's all making sense now. But yeah, I don't want nothing. I don't want to be mouse in my house. I don't like cockroaches, flies, ants, and no mouse. So like I said, I don't want to be, I want to do it, get rid of him in a better way. I don't want to put a mouse trap. I don't like seeing that stuff. So I'm going to try to do it in a nice way. Clean the garage. My husband needs to go down and clean the garage. And my daughter needs to start getting rid of some clothes and boots. I start getting paranoid. I get very paranoid, you know, when things like this happen. You know, I'm a clean freak. I don't even put pictures on the walls. And I started noticing that it's time to paint and start to put some paintings on the wall. I don't even put photos or anything. I'm just so, like, the less I have to do, the cleaner it is. It's like I just don't like clutter. So that's why I got paranoid, because I don't even put photos. I mean, if you look at my walls, they're bare. I don't put anything. It's just something about me that I don't like a whole lot. But I think next year we're going to paint and buy some new furniture, because we've been living here, since 2007. So it's 2021. It's past 17 years. So it's almost 20 years. So it's time to paint, you know, get some new furniture. And with all this happening last night, I'm definitely going to do some things. So I'm going to start painting. I probably use a neutral color, but I'm just not a clutter person. And if things get a little cluttered, I get rid of it. So yeah, it came from somewhere. And I know, you know, homes build on ground, and, you know, wild animal, we take away their land, we take away their home by building homes and stores, and, you know, development happens. But when they come into the neighborhood, when they come into my house, I'm like, no, definitely not. So I just wanted to say hello. Hopefully my sister can get the recording, of the Zoom video. And I do want to say that if she happens to get it, or we have to do another one, I know sometimes our Zoom videos are a little long, but once we start talking, it's like talking to my sister, you know, so we kind of bring that to you. We just gab along, and if you can't listen to an hour Zoom, we totally get it. But, you know, we enjoy talking. You know, we get together, talk about life, talk about our family, talk about what's going on. You know, we have our laughing moments. It's like talking with your sister on the phone, except we do it on Zoom, and then we bring it to you on YouTube. So we try to do that, and, you know, keep each other, what's happening in our lives, you know. So if she finds the Zoom video, it was probably an hour and a half. You don't have to watch the whole thing. If you do, great. If not, it's okay. And then if not, we're just going to have to do another one. But I did want to come say hello, let you know that one of my commercials came out, Sutera. So check out Sutera Dream Pillow. Check it out. Check on their website. You'll see it when I show it to you. And then our Benjamin passed away, you know. So we've had some good things, and then we had some sad things. And that's it, you know. And so I hope you're all having a great week. And, you know, I hope you're enjoying my videos. If you have any comments, please subscribe, please share. And thank you for everyone that views my channel. I really appreciate it. I'm genuinely appreciate it. It's been fun. It's fun doing this. It's something for me to do. I'm 62 years old. I still exercise. I still try to keep myself, could help control the signs of aging. I'm letting my hair grow longer. I had a testimonial. So I got a testimonial. So about maybe 4 weeks ago, my daughter and I, we went to a holiday party. And the bartender was, you know, asking for the driver's license for ID to have a drink. And this has been a long time this has happened to me. So if you look at my other videos, I show using clinical solutions with Mary Kay. And, you know, I do use Mary Kay, and I do sell it, but I'm not, you know, to be honest with you, I'm going to have to buy some products anyways, and then my website will go back up. But I use everything. I mean, I even use Lauder. I have got Lancome. I use it all. But I do like using my Mary Kay as my main skin regimen. But I do use other items. And I'm real faithful to all of them. You know, if I still have cream from a moisturizer, I'll finish it and then use the next one. So I don't waste anything. I don't think nothing should be wasted. And it gives me an opportunity to talk about different skincare. So that's a good thing. I mean, I've used a lot of skincare on my face. So, but to get back to what I was talking about in my story, and the bartender asked me for my age, and I thought he was being funny. I thought like, okay, so here it is. I showed it to him, and he didn't say anything. He's like, okay. And he says, I hope you didn't mind me asking your age. You just looked a little young. And I said, oh, that's fine. I go, it's been a long time. I go, I'm 61 years old. He goes, I know, I saw that. So he said that he couldn't tell. And it could have been the lighting, you know, it could have been anything. I had my makeup on, had my hair done. And I think I'll show a photo of that photo that I was that night. That's the night. I'll show a photo of myself. And then it was the night that I went for the holiday dinner. Well, then my husband and I, Monday, the day before our bunny passed away, we went to Olive Garden. And I think he just wanted to spend some time because, you know, he's been working full time. I've been working, all my flex hours became full time. So I've been working a lot. And so we've been kind of crossing paths. And so we went out to dinner that night, went to the Olive Garden. And we were supposed to go out with my daughter and her boyfriend, but maybe it's best she did stay home because she spent a day more with her bunny and not knowing that what was going to happen. So we went to Olive Garden. My husband orders his drink. He likes Captain Morgan's. And I ordered a Behringer Merlot. I think it was a 9-ounce glass. The gentleman's like looking at me and he goes, can I ask for your ID? And I was like, my husband and I looked at each other. We're like, okay. So I looked, he goes, okay, thank you. And he was not being rude. I think he just didn't know. And I didn't have a lot of makeup. You know, like I know that sometimes, well, I was talking about 12 years ago, I had my hair pulled back in a little ponytail, no makeup. I had oh God, I think a sweatshirt, some jeans, some tennis shoes. And we were in the line to go watch a movie. And the guy goes, oh, I'm really sorry what I'm talking about because your two young daughters in front of you. And my husband and I looked at him and they go, one's the wife, one is the daughter. So he goes, oh, I'm sorry. I go, it's okay. He goes, well, that's a compliment. I go, yeah, but I go, I'm not 10. But anyways, I know sometimes that happens to me because I'm 4'11". I weighed about 95 pounds. So I know that can make your age look a little different. And 2 times I was asked for my driver's license. So I'm just saying that I think the clinical solution is really working. I think that since I've been using it faithfully, I did my renization, it's 0.5 retinol. I've been using my regimen faithfully. I've noticed that my skin does look better. It looks smoother, it looks softer. It's got less age spots and sunspots. And to me, that's a testimonial to me. And I thought about it later and I thought, you know, when people use any kind of hair care, skin care, makeup, or body care line, they always say, what compliments have you gotten? And people would say, you know what? Someone said this about me, and they forget what they're doing. And I thought about it just the other day, and I told my husband, I said, you know what? I go, this is the second time I was asked for my ID. I feel like I got something in my eye. I go, maybe it is working, you know? So I just wanted to bring that up, that if you use whatever you're using and any regimen, beauty products, give it a chance, give it a try, and see what compliments you get from your friends and families, because you never know, maybe something is working and you stop using it, you know? So if you look at my past videos, it'll show you what I'm using, but I was impressed and I was very happy. And even when I had the makeup artist, when I did the commercial on a couple of them that I've done, they say, how old are you? And I go, I'm 61. And they're like, and that makes me feel good, because all you women out there that are in your 40s, you know, I'm not even gonna talk about age, all ages. And you take care of yourself and feel good about yourself. It will make a difference. It really does. And I'm a big believer in that. You know, when I was young, in my 20s, we don't think about age that much, you know, because you're so full of life at that time. You know, you're you don't think about the fine lines. They do more now, but I'm talking about fine lines. You know, when I was young, I was selling skincare then too. And the collagen was real big thing at the time. And showing it to women. And I used to admire women that would come into the store and just looked youthful and felt good about themselves and put on their makeup and did their hair. And it didn't matter what age they were. I always said, I want to be like that. Well, I am at that age and I'm 61. Yes, I may have some elbow trouble and I may have some little bit of arthritis, but it's not going to stop me. And that's why I still exercise. I do some weights. I do maybe 10 pounds the most, just to keep them firm, keep my arms firm. But, you know I have a little arthritis on my elbows, so some days I do really well lifting that, and then other days I notice I'm a little painful. It's age, and that's okay. I can deal with it. But I know that every day I'm drinking my water, I'm exercising, I'm using my skincare, trying to take care of internal, using my vitamins. My sister does anyway, so I use her vitamins. I know that it's working. Because when days like that, these two men, these waiters, do not know what I do. And they don't know what skincare I'm using. Or somebody asks me, how old are you? They don't know what I'm taking in vitamins. And they don't know what hair care products I'm using. And they don't know what makeup I use. To me, that's a testimonial. And I'm happy that made me feel better. It made me feel better on my inside and from my heart. And I felt good about it. So whatever you're using, give it a chance, because it may be making a difference. I always say this to another thing too, that regimen makes your skin, your body, your hair better, makes it look better. So it does work. Just got to give it a chance. And if they're not working, if you have some reaction, then there's always something else that can work. I meet a lot of women, they're using different products, may use a cleanser and a toner, but a different moisturizer. That's okay. Some people say, I can't use a certain moisturizer, but I don't want to stop using a moisturizer. Well, then try this. So whatever you're doing, keep it up. I'm sure it's working. And if you can get 3 times a week, some exercise for 20 minutes or 15 minutes, or just stand there and walk, that's fine. It just keeps you limber and keeps you going. So see, things like that that's what I want my video to be, it's about you guys. When I talk to people, it's about them. I've always thought that when people come see me and ask me questions behind the counter, when I talk to people, I want it to help you out. So testimonials that has happened for me, I hope it brings testimonial and happiness to your life. So just thought, just a word of thought. So anyways, I hopefully will find, my sister and I will find the video of the Zoom. If it pops up and you can't see it all, it's okay. I will show my commercial that I did, and I will show a photo of Benjamin. We will miss him, but I know he's in a good place, and I know he had a good life, and that's all that matters. He had a good life. And we're going to take care of my husband cleaning out the garage. We'll probably do a video on that when we can open up the garage and it's sunny outside so you can see inside. And hopefully next year and get these walls painted. Subscribe, share. There's something I say that maybe you may, your family, your friend, you may say, you may help somebody out. Anyways, thank you. Thank you for viewing my YouTube channel and being there. I always call you my friends. I know you're my friends out there. Share, subscribe, and comment. Bye. So I'm back. And I just watched my video and I was like, oh my God. So a couple of things. I'm 61. I don't know where 62 came up, but I am going to be 62, but not till next August. And I'm from Southern California, but I live in Central California. So anyways, but I go back and forth. I stay with my sister sometimes in Long Beach. So yeah, I kind of like both. But anyway, I just wanted to clarify a few things. All right. Now I'm going to say bye. Bye.
Are you still sleeping on a traditional pillow? Why?